So I'm here with Kathy, a patient of ours that just completed implants on tooth number 13 through 15. So you had 3 implants placed.
I did.
And you had the restoration that's done by us, the crowns on top. So I was just hoping you would spend a few minutes with us and tell us about your experience and how it went for you. First of all, how do you feel about your dental work and what was completed?
I feel really good. I feel completed is a good word. I feel like I have my mouth back, and it's been a really long time. Even when there were teeth there, I had to sort of baby them and not chew. You know, I didn't have a good bite, and so it's it's given me some years back in my mouth. So I feel great.
Well, I have to say, we have on the screen over here before and afters. When you look at this, Kathy, obviously you really can't see the 3 teeth that we worked on.
Yeah.
I mean, you can in the second one because we're smiling, but to me it's so obvious the confidence that you have and how how much happier you look when it's completed.
Yeah, I don't really think about that. It just has happened naturally for me now. I was very aware of those missing teeth, and I would look at pictures, and I just kind of learned to deal with that open space. But looking at those 2 pictures now, I remember that place and where I am today, and it just there is a difference. I smile more readily, and it's not even something I think about. It's not conscious. I'm not hiding out. And I don't even know that I was doing that before, really, but I just have this natural confidence now.
Yeah, I think it's obvious when you look at, I mean, for me, when you look at those, well, even right now, when I it's obvious, you know, it looks good.
My mouth is open.
How was the experience as far as the whole dental work and then what was involved? You had to have the implants placed by another surgeon. We had to work with their office and coordinate. How did that work for you?
I felt it worked really well. I never felt like there was a missing link. When I first came to Dr. Chen, I thought that maybe I was going to have to do the coordinating between the 2, and it was never that way. I knew pretty early on that the 2 were coordinating, and then I started to figure out that it was even more than that, that it was a team, that they actually were talking about my case and probably other people's cases and learning from each other, and I think they have even study groups that I've heard about.
Yeah, they do.
I was impressed at that.
That's good. Yeah, they take a lot of care in that, and they do really collaborate and work together. So that's really nice to hear. How would you say this experience, this dental experience, was compared to other dental work you may have had in the past?
Well, I feel like I wish I would have came here first. You know, it's kind of, you don't know what you don't know, and I've spent a lot of money and time trying to, you know, do the right thing for my teeth, and I don't want to say that this is just a cosmetic dentist office, but I feel like that's what I've received as like a side benefit. I've gotten really good dental work, but I also have somebody that's interested in my smile and giving me something that I'm going to feel comfortable with. And once again, it's like you don't know what you don't know, but I know now there's a difference between going to a dentist and getting a gold crown or a porcelain crown, and going to a dentist and having somebody really interested in me being happy in the long run and with a really natural look. So I'm excited. I think that's why I'm excited, because I feel really natural. Like I received a service that feels natural to me.
Well, that's great to hear, because we do really work hard at trying to make our patients feel that way. we want it to be comfortable. I mean, everything, you know, from the cookies in the waiting room and everything. We just want you to feel comfortable. Have other people said anything about your smile? Have they noticed a difference?
As a matter of fact, my family have, because I think they're more willing to be honest with me, and my daughter-in-law, she was like, oh my gosh, she picked it off right away. She's like, look at your smile, you look so happy, so happy. And I've just had comments from my daughter and my husband, oh, you're beautiful.
Oh,
and,
that's sweet. I love that.
And I'm sure that people notice, like my coworkers, I just have a more relaxed, ready smile, I'm sure I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely look it to me too. Would you recommend this process or any of this work to other people?
I would. It just, I had some other options, and I, did some soul searching and what I wanted to do, and I'm so glad that I picked the implants. So happy with it. It just feels natural. It feels a part of my mouth. I don't. There's no special care that I have to do. It's just like having new teeth over again, and they're not anything that's going to come out, or I have to use a special implement to work with it. So yeah, it's like a new life in my mouth.
That's great. Is there anything else you would like to share?
Well, I would like to say about this office that it's very nice. It's it's a beautiful office. My first impression was this office is really nice. I'm very comfortable here. The people that work here, the staff is really nice. And Dr. Chen is just wonderful. He's just got a heart of gold, and he's just a very special person. Of course, when I first met him, he's got that he's very professional, and the more that I've came here, the more I feel like you guys have a really good family environment, and I feel really comfortable with that.
Well, thank you for that. That's what we hope to hear, and that's what we strive for all the time, But thank you for your time so much, and keep smiling. It's beautiful. Thank you.
I would recommend you folks.
Thanks.
Thanks.